No other love in the world is like the love of a father has for his little girl, and I know my father has been longing to spend the rest of his time in this world with me and my family. May you help us and consider approving a request to expedite my father's immigrant visa process. Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, welcome. My name is Marisol. So for today's video, we will be calling my father and we will be telling him that he now have a scheduled appointment for a visa interview at the US Embassy Manila. So I don't know if you have watched my videos, just a quick recap. I have been working on an I-130 petition so I could bring him here in the United States, and it has been an ongoing process for the last, I would say, 18 to 20 months so far. And so finally right now we were able to, actually just this morning I was able to get him an interview date scheduled. But before I give you all the details, I just can't wait to tell him, so let's call him first. I hope he will answer. I'm calling my father right now and we'll see. Yung kinakusgang junior. Junior! Sana all. Pagtarong dira pa kay nabiyak ka sa video. Paminaw. Naana kay visa interview.
Wow! Thank you, Lord. Thank you, Lord.
Lipayan niya, oy.
Kanusa?
Tagnaa ka nos ah.
First week? Okay, this week.
Pagtagna og date.
September 28.
September 27.
Ay, happy tayo lagi. Thank you.
Sana all. Congrats.
Sige na, thank you na. Love you na.
See, love you pang. Bye-bye. So yeah, finally after the long wait, we were able to schedule my father and a visa interview appointment at the US Embassy Manila. Just a quick recap, we were documentarily qualified last February 17th of this year, so 2022, and then we have been waiting for so long. And then finally, I decided to send in an expedite request so the NVC could move my petition to the US Embassy Manila. And they were able to approve my expedite request after 3 weeks. So I sent in the request August 23rd. They approved my request September 13th. So yeah, and then today is September 20th, and I was finally able to schedule my father a visa appointment on September 27th at 7:30 a.m. at the US Embassy Manila. And you have no idea how happy I was when I found out that they have a visa interview slot available. And after I refreshed the page, there were no other available appointments after that. So I think I just got lucky, and I am just so thankful that I was able to get that appointment, because like I said the last video, my father's medical certificate will expire on October 27th of 2022, and if he's not going to leave the Philippines before that date, he will have to go for another medical examination. What's worse is that he might need to go for another sputum tests, and I think that could last up to 8 weeks. So like right now, I'm so thankful that we're able to reach this stage. But also, I will be sharing to you how I wrote my NVC expedite request last August 23rd. That's my daughter right there screaming. This is how I wrote my letter to the National Visa Center to get my father's I-130 petition be expedited. And like, since my father has been documentarily qualified since February 17th, and his status on our SIAC account has always been like at NVC for so long, and so I decided to send in an expedite request. So I will show you the format down in the description box below on what are the details that I had to put put and whatnot. So you have to put the petitioner's name, the petitioner's date of birth, which is my information, my email address, and my mobile number. And then on the second part, you will need to put your applicants or your beneficiaries name, his date of birth, his country of residency, his foreign address, and his phone number. And then with that, you have to put your case number and your invoice number. So you have to put the following information and make sure to double check everything. Just make sure that all of the information that you are going to be putting in there are correct. The numbers, double check the numbers and everything, so you will avoid mistakes and repetition of doing the process all over again. So I will be reading to you the letter that I wrote for my expedite request, and I know we have different situations, so this is just kind of like an example, an idea on our situation is like. So here we go. Dear ma'am or sir, I hope you are having a very nice day so far. My full name, formally requesting that my father's name, I-5 immigrant visa be expedited. Our case number is the following. So basically you have to write all of your case number. My father and I has been away from each other for 9 years now. Ever since I moved and migrated here in the United States of America, we have not been able to celebrate birthdays, family gatherings, and holidays together. And the worst thing that up to this date I still carry in the deepest chamber of my heart was when my mother passed away last July of 2017 and I was not able to go home. Not because I can't, but more so I didn't have a choice. I had to continue working to support my family in the Philippines. And as the breadwinner of the family, I had to stand still and strong to be able to provide for them. We started processing for this petition during the pandemic, and there was no day passed that I did not feel ever so helpless thinking how my father is doing. He is diabetic and is battling some health issues. As the only daughter of 5 children, I am responsible for my father. My brothers have their own family that they are taking care of now. I would love to be able to take care of him here in the United States. I have 2 beautiful daughters. My eldest has only seen her grandpa once in her life when we visited the Philippines last 2018 for 3 weeks. And my youngest, she has only met him over video call. My daughters are yet to experience having grandparents that comes and visits them to spend Thanksgiving and to celebrate holidays with. No other love in the world is like the love of a father has for his little girl, and I know my father has been longing to spend the rest of his time in this world with me and my family. We are hoping that you will grant our wish to be together again. May you help us and consider approving a request to expedite my father's immigrant visa process. Thank you so much for taking the time to hear our heart's desire. Have a great day and stay safe. Respectfully yours. I put my name, petitioner/daughter. So yeah, that's the letter that I sent to the NVC, and I took my time to express how I feel by just telling them the truth. And I got here in the US around 2013, and there has been so many years that passed that I was not able to really spend time with him. And really right now he's getting old every single day, and being able to take care of him, like what I've said in my previous videos, is one of my goal. And knowing that he is taken care of here medically, literally everything, like, makes me feel more at ease. And that has been really my goal in life. And so yeah, like I said, if you are wanting to try and send in an expedite request to the NVC to have your case moving, I would highly encourage you to do it now and just speak from your heart. Let your heart speaks by itself and let the reader really feel whatever you are wanting them to kind of like relate to. They read so many letters every single day, and just make sure like it doesn't have to be perfect. But if you speak from the heart, that's more than enough for them to get moved by your story. As of today, September 20th of 2022, we are now scheduled for a visa interview at the US Embassy Manila, and that interview date would be on September 27th of 2022, and that will be next Tuesday. So thank you so much for watching today's video, and I hope you got some idea, and I hope I was able to somehow give you an information or an idea expediting your case or sending an expedite request to the National Visa Center. And I hope that whatever or whichever stage you are in your visa process right now, I hope and I also root and pray for you that the process will go as smooth as possible, because I know how stressful it could get. And thank you so much for watching today's video, and until my next update, I will be seeing you back here again in my channel, so don't forget to subscribe.